Advocate, the judge there saying that the application was self-created and therefore the urgency does not exist to begin with. Give us your reaction.
Yes, I mean, I obviously am not in this capacity as counsel or as an advocate, but as chairperson of the panel. We are pleased, obviously, with the outcome, striking the application from the road. What it enables us to do is to publish the report, which we shall be doing literally in the next 15 minutes at 11:15. What we would like, though, Oli, is not for the public to focus on the GEMS application, but on the contents of the report. It was about two primary questions. One was whether or not in the practices of medical schemes, there is unfair racial discrimination, either intentionally or as a matter of outcomes. And secondly, whether or not there is procedural fairness in the way in which medical schemes deal with health care practitioners. Those are two important questions for the public to engage with. And after the report has been released, which will happen now literally in a couple of minutes, we would like constructive engagement with the public so that the final report has the necessary qualitative features.
Yeah. Advocate, as you mentioned earlier, you chaired the panel that conducted this investigation. The urgency with which GEMS rushed to court alongside the Board of Healthcare Funders in the public's mind, clearly, it says that they are worried that the claims that are going to be made against them, or should I say the findings that are going to be made against them out of this interim report that you are going to release in a few minutes are going to be damaging. Without getting into the content of the report, just give us a sense of whether or not medical aid schemes have indeed been found wanting.
Tony, you are a very good journalist, but no, I decline to answer. That will be clear from the report itself.
I did try my best. Advocate, let me take advantage once again, as I always will. I'm going to release you after this question. The Hawks have taken over the case of the walkout of the former president from the State Capture Commission of Inquiry. I know that you are now work with the Commission of Inquiry into state capture. Does this give you some hope that the former president might eventually turn up at the Commission of Inquiry?
I am prohibited by the rules of the profession from saying anything in a case where I am instructed as counsel. And as you know, I'm acting for the Deputy Chief Justice. So I'm afraid I will plead the fifth for the second time.
I did try. My viewers will have notice that I did try. Adv Tembeka Ngcukaitobi, thank you very much for making the time to speak to us, and I'm sure we are going to be hearing him in just a few moments, as and when the release of this interim report that was instituted, I think, on behalf of the Medical Aid Schemes Council. That's the regulator that oversees the work and, I suppose, the conduct of medical aid companies in this country. We'll wait to hear what the findings are going to be.